Alright. So, I was really impressed with Staff of the Storyteller the other day. When there's a battlefield, make a spirit token, and then if whenever you create one or more, put a counter, and you can remove a counter to draw a card. So, some cards that people were talking about being good is Lingering Souls, Currency Converter. Yeah, no, Currency Converter was really good with Staff. So is Urza Saga. So I figured, let's try it in like a Smallpox shell with like Loam, Currency Converter, Retrofitter. We get a Lingering Souls to mill. We have Savin's Reclamation, which could be a back Grist, which makes tokens and triggers Storyteller. And with all the 1/1s, you could have Ensnaring Bridge and attack with flying 1/1s while you're sort of protected. So, seems like it was kind of a... I don't know. I literally just threw this together. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but my son is sick, so I'm taking off tomorrow. So I'm watching the baby... I'm on baby monitor duty. So it's been over an hour, so I think he's out of the woods. But yeah, and then the sideboard is anti-combo mostly. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this will be terrible. Warning. I did not even test it once. I literally just built this. And we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add at the last minute. No, I think we'll just, it's, I don't want to overthink it. I don't think there's, like, I think we just have to, if we come out with, like, a 2-3, I think that'd be pretty good. Let's see if we can get a nice 2-3, huh? Alright, the old Wasteland as the only land. Cool. We're going to keep. I think we got to get rid of Smallpox. We could get rid of Diamond, actually. It's because it's 3 colors, though. Yeah, I've seen some people been trying it. Like variations of it. I think it's a pretty sweet... it was a pretty... I enjoyed it, aside from flooding my 14 land deck. What card are we putting back here? What card are we putting back? I think it's Mox Diamond. It's just so awkward. We just fetch like a forest, I guess. But then we're never casting Smallpox. I think we put back Smallpox. And just play the Verdant Catacomb and Retrofitter. Let's start with that. Maybe if we lose a weird one, we can always just see if there's anything wrong with the deck, rebuild it, and try again. So they're mulling the 4, which is a great way for us to try to win one. So I'm actually just gonna fetch a Swamp, I think. I think a forest is probably better. If we draw a land, we can Grist, which is pretty cool. Some natural order deck. Fucking boring, damn. So let's get rid of Wasteland, Players Saga. It's a pretty good start. Grist works really well in this deck with Milling and the Loam and Savin's Reclamation. I just have turn 2 natural order on a mold to 4. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually like we can actually just beat that, right? That's cool. Sure, we can. So they must have natural order also, probably. Okay. So I guess we'll. What do we want to sacrifice here? I guess we just make a token, a servo, sack this to kill here. Then we can get a land. Yeah, so let's just make a servo. And then I don't have to play the saga this turn, which is good. Maybe I want to play a saga. No, because I can just make a token from this one if I want to, yeah. So let's just make a 1/1. Damn, Grist looking really good. They almost mold the fucking 4 and beat us, which would have been pretty annoying. Did I leave it planes? I think I did, yeah. I actually think I want to Lost. Well, we're a control deck here. Another Grist is nuts, huh? I just want both of these. I guess I'm shuffling one. I'll just take the Grist, down tick this Grist, tick up the next Grist. So we'll go like bottom top, I guess. Definitely take another Grist though. Yeah, I don't even need to make a token, right? I can just float. And we can get geez, we can get a lot here. Let's get a currency converter. Well, that was pretty much the best possible way I could have gone versus a turn 2 initiative creature. Okay. I feel like I want Torpor Orb. I feel like Torpor Orb probably has text versus them. Opposition Agent sounds good as well. Do I want Thoughtseize? I don't need Thoughtseize. Yeah, Smallpox seems really good. We could turn one Smallpox like a bird and be really nice. Damn, Grists were great. That it went so well. That went so well on a mold to 6 versus a turn 2 initiative. That was awesome. I'm not sure what to cut here. I mean, I think I need initiative to stay alive. I want the flyers. Like, I want all these. I need one currency converter. No land. No land in my my loam deck. Yeah, I gotta keep it. It doesn't have the turn 1 Torpor, but it does have the loam, so I gotta try it. Let's get rid of Savins will be powerful. It's probably Sage, honestly. Yeah, if they just have the turn Ancient Tomb initiative creature again, what can you do? If we fade it this turn, we have a shot. Just kidding. Very interesting game by everybody. Let's see if this is just Progenitus or if it's all right. All right, we can beat. I can actually beat a Progenitus. We haven't Snare Bridge. We just have to hit an Urborg. Will I dredge here? Yes. And Crozen Grip. Okay, buddy. Mulligan into turn 2 natural order plus Crozen Grip. I think we want Thoughtseizes. If they're in, I think Torpor is still probably worth it. Maybe it doesn't stop Collector Oof and stuff. Raven's Crime seems slow. I think I still want these. Savins is good because if we get this before and that might be worth it. Yeah, Smallpox would be great. I don't think we need Shadow Spear, honestly. Like, they're just gonna, like, 2-swing us. Let's try this. Okay, I mean, I don't love it, but we'll do what we have to, you know. So I'll get rid of the planes here. And next turn I get to play the Lingering Souls. I mean, if they literally just have turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Ancient Tomb Natural Order every game, like I'm gonna be in a bad spot no matter what. We can beat the initiative creature. Green Sun Dryad, sure. It's just a matter of them always having the Ancient Tomb on turn 2. It's the worst draw on the deck, huh? Okay. It might just be dead again, which will be, I mean, it's a shame, but I don't think I can mold this. Blue just for brains. Sure. Wasteland would be great. Smallpox would be great. Thoughtseize, I wouldn't mind. Grist. Opposition Agent is probably the nuts. Oh my god, this is such a killer. Like, they're just gonna natural order and win. Come on. Did I bring in Plague Engineer? No, I didn't. Well, it makes sense not to bring it in. You have to name, like, Dryad or Goblin or Human. Like, all the X ones aren't the one type. Like, come on. So is the tank natural orders. Okay. Sure. I guess I'm supposed to mold to, like, turn 2 opposition agent, I guess. That seems so rough. Just lingering souls. Is the blue really just for Brainstorm? It's the only blue card we've seen the whole time. I'm unsure about what's happening. It's white as well, huh? Getting it, what, just Atraxa? Let's go. One oh. Did I not bring in my Graph Digger's Cage? Hang on. Wait a second. Oh my god, I didn't bring in my fucking Graph Digger's Cage. Holy shit. I'm like, I have a Graph Digger's Cage in my sideboard, and I did not remember that. Yeah, sure. You don't sign up with Lingering Souls Basic Planes unless you're keeping this hand. Yo, Mike, I won a game. I won a match. Look, like, bro, I didn't test this deck at all. I literally built it 1 second, like, before the stream began, and I'm about to die to some combo bullshit, I guess. That's a shame, but but I just beat a natural order deck. There you go. Damn, that sucks for me, huh? It's looking like Omni-Tell, which is fucking tragic for me, I suppose. Our opponent is literally just going like island, island, island. Okay. That doesn't kill me, so I like it. No shuffle. We have an Ancient Tomb into Undead. What the fuck, man? Well, that's a good one. Could it be, unless it's like High Tide, I guess, or something, which is, you know, a deck that I'm never gonna pretend I care about literally ever, so. Spell Pierce? Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, this is actually... It's actually pretty good. Because you can loot with one and exile the other one. Oh my god, this is actually just nutty. So I get to loot, discard Lingering Souls, put it back in my graveyard, get a 2/2, and then flash it back. It's kind of disgusting. I can make like enough of 1/1s that I can have like a... It's like Omniscience. They have Cunning Wish also? That'd be bad for me. Unlucky, huh? They have released the ants to... Ooh, Staff of the Storyteller. So this is 7 mana, and I don't have anything that's 7 mana, right? Damn, what a shitty way to lose to a fake deck. That sucks. Yeah, because there's nothing I'll be able to do. Damn, so they just top decked Show and Tell and Omniscience? That's frustrating. It's a frustrating... It's really frustrating to lose to like, alright, we beat Show and Tell. And they're like, oh, by the way, another Show and Tell. Obviously. Any interaction, I guess. Cut endings. Grist doesn't do anything, I guess. I definitely don't have a lot for this deck. I just am not caring, I guess. Alright. Like, it's really rough to like... I mean, that's just something I have to get over personally. It's like I get frustrated when I face like a deck that there's no reason to prepare for, and you face it and die. It's just like the most tilting thing for me, so I have to like learn about this. Dublin's... They're just gonna have fucking release dance, like, and oh yeah, they're just gonna have release dance, huh? Like, I really need like definite. This hand is so stacked. Versus like, if I had one definite silence, I can keep it. Emrakul is easy. Like, they put an we beat the Emrakul that was in play. It didn't matter at all. But I was like, the only way I could beat Omniscience is if I... Oh, did I bring in Surgical? I should have brought in Surgicals. Yeah, it's another reason this deck is bad. You just thought Season Surgical Show is telling you win. I'm just like... I have to get over my stupid tilt about this. So should we just make them have... They're always going to have it, right? Actually, I won't. This hand's so much better. Keep. Get rid of Smallpox, I think. At least... Alright, there we go. Yeah, look, we were just dead. They have Boseiju who shelters all. This is so frustrating. They top deck a cantrip? Staff of the Storyteller, baby. Let's go. Yeah, if I had Surgical, I just win. I'm done. I could cut Wastelands, honestly, in this matchup. I should cut Wastelands. No reason to have them. So I have to just waste this and draw a card, I think. Or I could hold up Opposition Agent. They would have to, in the 3 cards, have non-fetch land, show and tell. I have to play. I think I have to play for the win. Let's do this. Sure. Oh man. I mean, that's what I get. I should have wasted here. They obviously were going to draw a non-fetch land show and tell in those 3 cards. So I guess I draw a card here. I'm gonna put this into play, right? So I put Opposition Agent into play. Then they can't. No, I needed to find like a deafening silence off the top, I guess. It's just so insane. So they don't have a cantrip. I lose if it's Emrakul. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. What a awful match to lose. Am I really supposed to Wasteland Beseiju in case they draw untapped land show and tell and 3? The chance to draw a 3%er, well, you have 3 outs, that's not 6% to draw a show and tell, plus an untapped blue source. It's just like mathematically, it's just not there, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do that, I think. I think, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense to wasteland them. It's just such a huge tempo loss. I what a like I hate losing to bad decks. It kills me. But I don't. The only decision I had was the mulligan was good to Thoughtseize. Like, I'm glad I mulled the Thoughtseize to take the show and tell, and we just had to fade a 6%er. So, alright. This is me learning to move on. Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. Like it's yeah. I have to get better. Like it happens to me in, like poker as well, where it's like there's no way. Like, am I really supposed to play around a 6%er? It's like no, I'm not supposed to play around a 6%er. Let me make this decision, and then the 6%er comes true, and it tilts me so much. So I just have to be like, I made the right choice. The chance of it happening are so low. And the fact that, like, you know, like, in that turn, for instance, if they didn't draw, if, say they draw a fetch, and I have opposition agent, the upside is like, mathematically, them drawing a fetch is so much higher than a non-fetch and a show and tell. So, it's just, like, I need to be just, like, take a deep breath and move past it, because, like, you know, I've gotten better than I originally was, but it's just, like, it's still so frustrating. Man, what a fucking... And I just hate Omni-Tell. I think Omni-Tell's a terrible deck. So, like, it was just like an extra rubbing. It was like a 6%er versus a deck I genuinely dislike. So, it really just fucking got me. Well, this hand is pretty decent. We're definitely keeping it. Hoping that they're on a fair deck. We're hoping all our opponents are on fair decks, to be honest. So... this is bad for me. So we're gonna fetch a Scrubland and Raven's Crime them, which will be a good time. Basic Island Cantrip is not what I want to see after just fucking losing to Omni-Tell. I should have played that. Oops. I was not anticipating drawing a Black Source, so... I can't fathom it matters. No, I should have played this anyway, because I want to go Saga, Staff of the Storyteller, so... Honestly, and then we get Currency Converter, and every time you retrace, you can get a treasure, which is kind of sweet. Oh, it's a fair deck. Oh, thank God. Okay, as long as it doesn't have back to basics. If it doesn't have back to basics, I think we're in a pretty good shape. But Raven's Crime for Plow is pretty good for the home team. Should I actually not? Oh wow, they're on Esper. That's funny. Okay. Sure. They have to take Staff. Card is just nuts. Card is really, really good. Like versus Radex, I feel like the matchup should be with the way this is built, it should be pretty good. Yeah, the only thing I messed up was not siding board in Surgical because the deck just loses. Who's raiding? Who's this? Baron of Bacon. What's up, dude? Took in Snaring Bridge. Took in Snaring Bridge. Are they... What deck are they that they would care about Ensnaring Bridge more than drawing cards? Well, I have the this is weird. I'm not sure what it could be. Mentor? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna make a construct here, so... Get in for one flying. And then next turn we can go for the prismatic ending on... I'm sure they probably have like some sort of discard spell, but... Sure. So we're going to put another counter here. And then I think we'll make one... Maybe I should have just went Retrofitter, because then I could have made it to an Orange Runner card. It's interesting. Monastery Mentor. It's good to see bad cards back in the format. God, I remember when this card was... Oh my god, remember when Top was legal and people had Mentors? That was something else, man. That was so fucking good. Crazy that just got, like, power crept out of the format. Like, you just look at this and it says, like, 3 mana. Get the fuck out of my face with that. No shuffle, huh? Okay. No prismatic ending? Sure. Deal. I really just drew basic. It's not. Do I want a Mox? Or Currency Converter? Oh, I have Raven's Crime. I don't think I want a Mox. Do we want a Currency Converter? Let's Raven's Crime them, discarding this, making a treasure. Last card of force blue card. That's fine. I go to 19, that's fine. Next turn we can Lingering Souls and Staff and stuff, so it'll be good. Damn, just the triple ponder, triple brainstorm is certainly how you can make a mentor pretend to be good. that makes sense. So looking for I guess a loam as a Vin's Reclamation. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the planes just to get a green source permanently in play, because a loam I can't cast currently. Yeah, I mean, like, they literally, look at this. The only time Mentor is good, they drew 4 Ponders and 3 Brainstorms in 18 cards. Right? So again, just to give you an idea about why the card looked decent right now. So in 18 cards, out of the 8 cantrips, they saw 7. So 0.05% chance of that happening. Again, 0.05. Literally 0.05%. So that's probably a prismatic ending for my staff, I'd imagine. Dress down in the monk deck. Okay. Yeah, black. They only have one mana cantrip left, so draw a card. Ah, Mox Diamond. Cool. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I want to draw a card and discard a card. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. So I get to get rid of Lingering Souls, which I can put back later, and now I can cast Mox Diamond, discard this, put the Hall under that, ending one of these. Sega. That's pretty good. What was that? Giraffe? What's up? They don't have prismatic endings. The 8th cantrip. The 8th 1-mana cantrip on turn 6. Sure. Sure. What do we have for a fair deck? Fair decks. I guess I'll bring in Plague Engineer and just wins. And we can bring in like Thoughtseizes maybe. Should be pretty fine. Like we draw 1 Loam, we get our Sagas back. It's off to the races. They drew all 8. They drew all 8 1-mana blue cards in 20 cards. It's like fuck. They cast 5 Ponders and 4 Brainstorms on turn 6. That's impressive. That's really good. That's really good. Uh, 0.005% now. Add another 0. Are they slow rolling a prismatic ending? That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm getting slow rolled from a prismatic ending. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's so sick. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I just died to I just died any card, right? So I guess I can draw a card here. No, that's the same. Yeah, I guess I can, right? What's the difference? Damn. Yeah, just what can you do? I mean, these are the losses have to like get over, you know, like if we're on the play we win. If they don't have all 8 cantrips, I win. Yeah, Jace. Like this is it's so bad. Okay. Alright. What am I gonna get rid of? Like I have all these cards. So many insane cards. Am I supposed to cut Smallpox versus Mint Tour? Probably. Yeah, it's just. Do I want Needle? Nah, they have like. That's fine. Yeah, I'm playing a bad deck, so it's fine. We can. You know, it's just a battle of bad decks. No big deal. They got basics to start. I'm never going to use the Triumph. Let's go with that. Let's see if they have prismatic ending. If they have prismatic ending, it's like a little annoying, but not the end of the world. I'm sure they'll have it. My opponents re-up their MTGO premium, so it's fine. So we will, what will we do? Probably just get currency converter here. It's like, you play around the 8 cantrip, you know, in 5 turns. Damn, flooding a little hard here. Let's get a currency converter. Give me a zombie next turn. Alone would let me start going crazy with Raven's Crime, which is pretty cool. So we'll get Staff of the Storyteller here. Run away, I've got to get away. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Like, this is where, this is like the combo is just gonna go crazy here. So I get to make a treasure so I don't miss a land drop. Get to play a land here. I could make them discard another card, actually. Is that worth it? Yeah, so what we can do is we actually make a treasure token here. Just Raven's Crime them again. And then we get to put the land back into this. Yeah, that seems pretty good. They left Force of Will in. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You gonna name Rogue? Sure. I will have constructs next turn, so no problem. Draw a card. Retrofitter is just out of this world good. Go ahead. Okay. Sure. Gonna bounce my -1/-1 rogue. Bounce Staff, which makes a token when it comes back. Bounce Saga. No matter what's bounced here, the retrofitter, I guess. Yeah, it's literally the only thing that makes sense. So sure, no problem. Look at the token. These Mox Diamonds have been a little bit of a tilt, if I'm being honest. Just like drawing them at the wrong time. I guess we can get another currency converter, huh? I gotta get a currency converter. Put a retrofitter. Get this Tef off the table. Sure. Yeah, this card is sure. The card I think is really cool. That's why I wanted to mess around with something tonight. I wanted to just throw a bunch of shit together and see how it felt. I would love a Life from the Loam, huh? How good would a Life from the Loam be? My opponent drew 8 1-mana cantrips on turn 6. Can I get 1 Loam? Can I get 1? Sure. Oh man, being up 7 minutes on clock is also kind of annoying. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a little fun. Double currency converter is awesome. Get to get rid of Mox Diamond. This one, no. This one, yes. And then we get to make a 1/1 here, which puts a 1/1 counter on my staff. Where did I love go? Oh, don't you leave me. Don't you leave me no more. So I can Raven's Crime them to get a 3rd color, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. I feel like I just draw a card. Huh? So here I think I'm just going to take a Jace. I'm going to play this land. Let's go. No, leave me. Sub-Starry. Yeah. Seems pretty sweet so far. Playing Baleful Strix instead of Mentor, we really hoped that they would do that. They want to get value out of it, so that could potentially let us... Alright, that's fine. How do I draw every Mox Diamond in my fucking deck? How do I draw every Mox Diamond? Fuck. Oh my god, how am I missing land drops? How does this deck have more land drops than I do through the same amount of cards? I have 25 lands in the deck. I don't get it. I have 25, like what the fuck am I doing wrong? It's crazy. Like the fucking Esper, the Esper mid-range deck is drawing more lands than the fucking Loam deck. It's just so crazy. And we saw the same amount of cards. It's not like they saw more cards than me. It's, I don't know. No, we did. Yeah, we did. I mean, like, but again, it's sure. All right, they have one unknown. Let's see, they drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They drew 10 lands. I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We both drew 10 lands, and I have 25. I mean, and the same amount of cards. So it's just like not greatly likely to happen. Alright. Oh my god, why the fuck did I play this? I was thinking like, god fucking damn it, man. I'm just like losing my fucking mind right now. And I just can't draw lands. What am I, like, what am I supposed to do? Like I have I'm drawing to 15 land, so I'm like 40 something percent to hit something. Sure. Oh my god, this has just been so frustrating, especially being up 8 minutes on clock. It's just like the most fucking frustrating thing. And they have Norad and Stony Silence that they find in 28 cards. It's just so fucking absurd. Thanks. Yeah, days. It's probably Prismatic Ending. Oh my god. I actually can't bring too many lands back. I can only bring back one land here. Ensnaring Bridge. None of the lands, like, Loam would have won the game turns earlier, too. So, what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to dredge? I mean, I'm dead to Prismatic. Like, why are they fetching? Are they slow rolling something I'm dead to? This is gonna be really annoying. Like, why is it always the biggest slow roll? Like it's just so crazy. Brutal losses. Like, just so frustrating. Like, we were drawing to our 15 lands and 3 loams for like 5 turns and bricked. Like, I have no cards in hand. You just play Snapcaster, I concede. God, these hands have been... Like, I've not drawn well. I'm drawing very awkwardly. Like, the Mox Diamonds have been so awkward. Maybe you have to have like 2 Mox Diamonds in this deck, or just not be me. I don't know. This is like a mold of 5. This hand is what we're talking about. This is what we signed up for. This is what we fucking signed up for. Let's fucking go. Get rid of the try. Yeah, this is what we're here for. This is exactly what we're here for. The one Mox Diamond Loam hand. This is what this is what we want to see. It can go to 27. I mean, but it's just like still you have awkward Mox Diamonds, you know. It's like it's still like no matter what, if you draw like 2 or 3 Mox Diamonds in your opener, it's just like pretty bad, right? But I agree you could up your lands. I had no fun. It's gonna be like show and tell. Reanimator. Damn, that sucks. That's unfortunate for me. Post board, we have a couple things to bring in. Yeah, it always sucks when you're trying to have fun and you run into like the no fun decks. Like Omni-Tell and Reanimator. The last deck was I think we could have won. Yeah. It's funny that like we have not counting Mox Diamonds. So what is this? It is a 25. Like. Why is it when you don't dredge, you always draw land? Oh my God. This is so fucking painful. I don't get it either, but the thing is, like, I don't get it, but I don't care if you just play reasonably. Like, if you're playing Reanimator, I shouldn't be ahead of clock if you're playing Reanimator. That's my only thing. And they just top deck Grief, right? Because they would have griefed, so I couldn't force their, they have like Exhume or something. Oh my God. Yeah, it is. That's definitely how it works. My soul just can't take 4 minutes to get a Grizzlebrand in play. Like, dying on turn 1 is whatever, but like this could have been like I should be 3 minutes ahead. I should be dead. Like, we should be sideboarding. That's all. But I know some people are new to Moto. Maybe this person's new to the deck and didn't know to entomb a Grizzlebrand. I guess you have to give that type of information up. Oh my God, this is just so boring. I could like draw Caracas and I just don't care. I just can't deal with it. 5 minutes. I can't deal with 5 minutes to get a Grizzlebrand. Small. I could have drawn even an ensnaring bridge, but I just can't deal with it. It's just so slow. Like I think it's just like it's like am I really supposed to wait like 8 minutes? They're gonna get like an Archon in. Like they won't win, but I'm gonna have to draw like a 2-outer, and I just like I just can't deal with it. It's just so boring. So boring. And there's games I play. Some of the best games I play are very, very long games. But it's like if anyone wants to see a great, go to my YouTube and watch my Yorion Piran Toothy Stoneblade, the first match versus Bant Control. We both had like 3 minutes left. But it was like it was action, game action, game action, game action. It was just nonstop. And then when I'm behind 4 minutes and I haven't made a decision, it's just so uninteresting. Sure. Get rid of the opposition agent, I think. Hey, Philosopher. So we'll just Ravens crime them and pass. I'll fetch a Savannah. Oh. Fuck. I should have played Urborg. I want to fetch a Savannah, but I also wanted to thin. So I have to fetch Black White right now, which is not what I wanted to do. Oh, my baby monitor's dying. Shut off for like 2 minutes, turn it back on. Always seems to help. Yeah, I mean, the crime... Yeah, no, it's like, there's like one crime in the deck and I drew it. But opposition agent I didn't think would matter. Yeah, maybe they put the fatty in. This is what happens, though, like I like these types of matches just mentally tax the shit out of me. Especially while streaming. Like, while streaming, it's so hard. Like, if I'm not streaming, I could just, like, do something else. But while streaming, like, this is it. Like, we're just watching. We're just waiting. And it's just it makes for terrible streaming. It makes for terrible YouTube coverage. It's just the worst. It's just so fucking miserable for everybody. Wow, that's kind of nuts. That's an insane 7 to me. They kept 7, and I let them put a Grizzleburn in the yard. Discarding another Grizzleburn. Sure. This is better versus Zoom, I guess. I'm like right now, they have no game actions to take. They're not gonna do anything, and like they're not gonna do anything, and they lost like 30 seconds of their clock. I think Storyteller is really good, and I threw this together just as a way to test it, to see if in my mind it's as good as I think it is. hand is fucking awful. Love to see it. Holy shit, their hand is bad. It's so bad. It's great for us. Mana. Mana! It's like the worst possible card. Come on! Ow! Damn. I know, 25, it feels like... But explain to me. I want someone to explain to me. When I play my 14 land shadow deck, I draw all the lands. And when I play my 25 land deck, I don't draw lands. Oh, and they ripped a reanimation spell off the top, huh? They ripped the old reanimation spell off the top. I can't draw a fucking land. It is so fucking unbelievably sad. This is just crazy. I just want to lay draw. Oh my god. I had outs game one and just like conceded because I just can't deal with it. That's my own personal problem. There's nothing to do with you. Yeah, that's on me. I'm a very impatient person. What's up, Mark? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, dude. How'd you do, buddy? Well, Mox Diamond's insane here. Ice Fang? I like how they float Ice Fang mana. Untap. The waste resolves. And they're just gonna cast Ice Fang. Oh man, so funny. Yeah, those are two different. Oh, an Ice Fang. That's an Ice Fang Quaddle. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought an Ice Fang Quaddle was coming? Oh man, it's funny. For this card, just hit. I just Cabal Therapied Force of Will. That was pretty cool. Staff is really good. I like Staff a lot. Now I just want to draw like another Staff for a Savannah Reclamation. Get it back. Putting a snare bridge into play is fine. I think our creatures, like with Loam, I can make sure I have 7, and I can always discard down to stop like an Atraxa or something from happening. So the ensnaring bridge is more of a hedge against like a show and tell type card rather than like their 1/1s in this instance. A blue soup decks. I literally just lost to Omni-Tell. I lost to Omni-Tell 2 games ago, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, because if they're just gonna like natural order or something dumb, well, Caracas is fucking sweet. So, I don't want to play Caracas. Let's put a swamp. In the natural order, we have Caracas for the Atraxa, so it's fine. It could be Aluren. If it's Aluren, we're fucked no matter what. So, if it's natural order, we can maybe do something. Aluren, we will have no game against once Aluren's in play. We have to hit a Thoughtseize or a Raven's Crime, something like that. The opponent is 0-3, so it could be anything. I can't find a Ghost Quarter, maybe. Post board, we have some more games, so we get to bring Torpor Orbs, Thoughtseizes. What else? Torpor Thoughtseize, Opposition Agent, Plague Engineer. We get to bring in a ton. Versus Aluren. Another Brainstorm? Nice that they're playing around the Pithing Needle we do not have, so that's cool. That makes no sense that they fetched and then didn't fetch there. They fetched to play around. Why would you fetch to play around Needle and then not? I don't understand what's happening. They're the 4 Force Wills. 4 Force Wills. Cool. I play land, I dredge, I loam, I go up to 5. Yeah, okay, I can play land here. Loam puts me up to 5, so I can attack with both. They have Aluren Recruiter as the last 2 cards. 4 Forces, Aluren Recruiter. Baffles Tricks, okay. Uro. God fucking damn. Just draw land. Just miss once. Yeah, definitely want to loam. Alright. Weird fucking game. They chose to shuffle from a ponder. And they put Uro, which we could just Caracas back. I don't even really have to Caracas it. And Snaring Bridge stops it from attacking. Currency Converter is a really good one. Really, I need to find like a Boseiju, I guess. Thoughtseize? Please, Thoughtseize? Just kidding. Abrupt Decay, my Ensnaring Bridge? Sure. Smallpox is actually not the worst. Oh wow, we hit a fucking Saven's Reclamation. That's awesome. I think for now, let's just do something like this. Oh, man. Gotta find a ghost quarter. We can Saven back. I mean, we should probably just have this one. I mean, his deck is definitely sweet. What? Are you dismember? Jesus. Okay. Do I want to loam here? Yeah, I could Saven some more stuff back. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can Saven back like. So we can get like Staff of the Storyteller. So let's get Staff of the Storyteller. And they have Pitch Endurance as the last card. Absolutely. Alright. They just won't fucking die. I guess. I guess they just won't die. But Seiju is such an insane rep. Well, that's big game. So they use 4 ponders and 3 brainstorms. Looks like they're out of basics, which is cool. We do have Ghost Quarter in the deck. Stifle? Aluren Stifle, huh? Wow. Wild. Hmm. Damn, grinding this deck down pretty easily. Just grinding this deck down pretty easily, which is cool. So they're going to be at 10. We have lethal. We just win, so it doesn't matter. They're just dead on board. They're literally just dead on board. Okay. Alright, Aluren through 4 Force Wills, so that's cool. I'm bringing Surgical for both Uro and Aluren. Torp Orb, I guess, is actually insane versus them, huh? And Sarah actually doesn't seem that great. Like, they're all 1-1s except for Uro and we have Caracas, so it's fine. Hit some of the graveyard-centric stuff. I thought Boy isn't great. Even Plagiarism is not that great. Kind of Mox Diamond, because I always draw too many. Alright. I'm gonna go for the turn 1 staff, I think. We have, oh jeez. We have like a pretty nutty fucking hand, honestly. This hand's pretty insane. Force of Negation, my Staff of the Storyteller. You about to get Smallpox out of existence. I'll probably just Ravenscrime them. Force Negation's a 2-for-1. Raven's Crime is just going to pick them apart every turn. I have a Smallpox. It's pretty great. The opponent took 14 minutes last game. This game will probably be like 5. So, someone tell me how to make this deck better. Because I feel like it's not far off from being like a real, like a fine mid-range deck. I mean, we just win, right? We literally just win. Just discard your hand. Damn, just absolutely tearing them apart. Certainly a strong way to finish. I literally would say when I started this, I wanted a 2-3. So at least we got the 2-3. I'll look at the positive. I'll pretend that there's positives. Oh, is this a Baleful Strix? Did I get the Smallpox now? Okay. Yeah, alright. That was fine. Alright.